Hello, 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 and happy Saturday. Here we are, we did it, and welcome to my channel. This is my daily tarot for the day, and what is tarot if you're new to the channel? It's just a little entertainment. We look at a little bit of cards. I go ahead and say a bunch of little words. You go and like, oh, okay, what is this? Is this serious? It's not serious. You know what? Life is only as serious as you want to make it to be. And life has a lot of little intricate puzzles about money, about relationship, about our careers and jobs and things we're doing and teams, about our well-being. And sometimes it just feels a little bit like, what's going on with this thing called life? And maybe there might be something that, just like when you're driving and you see a billboard and it reminds you of something, or there's a music and there's songs that make you think of something, or numbers that make you remember something. These little cards, sometimes if it's the right timing and you need to hear a message, you might find something here that resonates for you. And if it doesn't, it's just a little bit of entertainment and bringing a little levity to your life. No hocus pocus here, because the only hocus pocus is you. That's right. You're the magic. Okay. So hopefully you had good sleep. I've already had my first cup of coffee. I'm getting ready to have my second one and enjoy the beautiful sunrise. So what do we have here in the area of money? And money flows. Money is current. That's why they call it currency. It flows. It needs to keep moving. Ooh, but it's not moving. Why? Because it's Saturday. It's not moving. I don't know, but I think it's moving somewhere. We just don't want it to be moving out of your pockets. So it's feeling a little bit tight on the money, feeling like you don't have enough to give. And I know that sometimes it feels really uncomfortable when you have ideas and projects and things that you would like to do with that money, and it just seems that right now there isn't enough of it to go around, but I think that if we count our blessings, if we count the blessings, you're going to find out that right now, today, you do have what you need. So you may want to kind of do a little assessment about your money situation. And I don't know, remember this week something came up about legal matters, and so there's this thing holding back the money. Oof, that's terrible. So for some of you, we have that coming up. Let's take a look at relationship. What's the deal in relationship? All right, and this is all kinds of relationships in general. Could be siblings, could be husband, wife, could be your significant other, could be working relationships, could be neighbor relationships, could be business relationships, could be self relationships. Yes, we do have relationships with ourselves. What are you talking about? Come on. You spend probably most time with yourself than you do with anybody else. Well, I don't know. I fall asleep. I don't know where I am when I'm sleeping. I don't know either, but you're still with yourself. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so we have here in this particular situation someone that definitely, I'm getting a message here, a strong message about a male energy, someone that wants to reach out to you to be supportive and be there for you. And you find this person, you know who this person is. You right now are making that connection. And you know what? This is actually good to know, because sometimes we feel so alone when we're going through different challenges or going through different things in our lives. And it's like, who do we go to? Who do we go to when we want this? And I'm going to say this paternal person, this paternal that makes us feel safe, that makes us feel like, hey, it's gonna be okay. And remember, I don't know if any of you had that type of relationship with your dad, but or just got that big hug from your dad, or like that smile that, hey, everything's gonna be okay. I have to tell you, there's nothing more beautiful and tender than having that in your life. And for those of you whose dads was that for you, and like mine has passed away, May they rest in peace, and the memory still goes on. So, but for many of us here, there's this person here, and to value the advice that's going to be coming from this person. Like I said, doesn't have to be a dad, but definitely there's this male energy, this person that is giving you that sense of everything's going to be okay. And you can go to this person for advice, and you can go to this person and share and just dump, because sometimes we need someone that we feel safe to share these things with. So it's good to know that this person is there in your life for you. It's too many cards. They all come in. Okay. Career. Okay, so there's some things, looking at some possibilities, and I'm getting there's a little level of frustration because some of you have gone out there and submitted applications and you're waiting, and some of you received not favorable news about some job prospects that you wanted to pursue. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, and God always has a better plan. When one door closes, it just lets you know, hey, there's another one that's going to open. And this is a time I'm getting a message for some of you to look at your resumes and to update them. Some of you have not, and it is important that you update your resumes and resubmit your application. You just never know if your stuff just got lost in the puddle of technology. Who knows? So definitely get out there, keep playing the game. Don't get frustrated. Don't let this get you down. But I'm getting that there's a collective group that this has to do with applications or interviews, or received the news about the job that you were looking for something positive, and the news didn't go in your favor. But that's okay. Don't think that there aren't any opportunities. You just need to throw a bigger net. That's all. Throw a bigger net. It's not over. Keep going. It's the person who gets up one more time is the one that stays in the game. Don't quit. You are not a quitter. Hello? Okay, well-being. What do we have? In the area of well-being. Okay, so believe it or not, this is actually a good card when it's in the reversed. Not that it's the best, but definitely there's some things that have been bothering you, but you're looking. You understand that your ability to think yourself out of it will be the way out. Stop listening to what other people are saying, because if not, you are going to be tormented and you will not be able to make good choices. It is time for you to take a step back and really think for yourself and remove the blinders and realize that this situation is only in your mind, that you can push through this situation. Okay. So I want to see what this card is about. Anchor, money blocks. Ooh, how appropriate is that, the money blocks? And the money was, I told you that you're feeling like it's not there, being stuck, financially sound, water related, travel, stable for now. So definitely that was that sense when it comes to the money. There's some blocks here, so that just confirmed it. So just kind of find ways to work through the situation. And once you know where you're at and you know where the block is, you can start looking at ways to chip at that situation and have the block remove. Okay, let's take a look at the collective. All right, our daily tarot. And if you haven't done so, make sure you like. Okay, thank you. And if you got a minute, go ahead and subscribe. That way you'll know the next time I put up a video. Blocks lifted. Isn't that we just talking about blocks? And how do you do it? Change the way you think? Come on. These cards just, you can't sit here and pick them. They just show up. Okay. Previous obstacles came from fear and they are now lifted away. And there you go. I'm getting goosebumps. So definitely this is the way to do it. Change your thinking and chip away at this block and things will be lifted. And you see, remember I said it was fear? That this is created in your mind? That's how you're going to do it, my friend. There you go. All right. Thank you for tuning in with me. I hope you have a great weekend. Get some rest, have some fun, and reignite yourself with love, happiness, and I send you blessings of abundance.